Damn. So Dana White just announced Jiri Prochazka versus Alex Pereira is official for UFC 295 in Madison Square Garden for the UFC light heavyweight title. And I got mixed feelings about this fight. Like everyone else, I'm super hyped for it, super pumped, super excited. Alex Pereira is one of my favorite fighters ever. Whether it be kickboxing, boxing, MMA, he's one of my favorite. But I can't help to be scared for him. I am scared for Alex Pereira, and in this video, I will tell you why. First and foremost, activity. Everybody seems to have forgotten that he was knocked out brutally 6 months ago. And even though he came back against Jan Blachowicz in July, he didn't go through a war with him. They didn't even trade too much on the feet. They were both gassed in round 2, and Jan tried to lay in prey on him. So we don't even know how his chin holds up. Or is it even the same? Some fighters take a year-long layoff after such a brutal loss, and now we got Alex getting ready to go face one of the most brutal strikers this division has ever seen. I'm not super confident, even though offensively, Alex has all the tools to deal with Jiri, like the leg kicks, the cross, and of course the left hook, but that doesn't change his most visible weakness, his defense. Alex Pereira is all offense, no defense. Like Sean Strickland said, after training with him, he advances forward, throws, tries to set you up and knock you out. But it doesn't always work, even more so at light heavyweight, where the guys are bigger and take bigger shots too. And Jiri Prochazka's whole style revolves around blitzing you with crazy unorthodox strikes and hurt you. He moves so awkward that I wouldn't even be surprised to see Alex Pereira freeze in front of him, not knowing what to do against this type of fighter, like what's happening. And with Jiri, one moment of hesitation is all it takes for him to hit you with the samurai spirit and take your soul. And even apart from that, there's still the question surrounding his ground game. Alex's ground game, even if it was proven to be improved against Jan, defending takedowns, surviving under the bottom, and actually doing bits himself on the ground, Pereira's jiu-jitsu and wrestling will never be his strong suit. He's too old to change his whole style now. Even if he's training with Glover Teixeira, Glover couldn't even finish Jiri Prochazka on the ground, and he kept it competitive. Yeah, some type of competitive. So, what makes you think that Alex is going to be able to finish Jiri, or even defend against Jiri, or go toe-to-toe with Jiri? Because Jiri is actually the one who finished Glover on the ground by a guillotine choke, and now Alex has to avenge Glover. But I doubt that Alex had the time to close the gap in grappling and wrestling, taking into consideration that 2 of his last 3 camps were for Israel Adesanya, a kickboxer. His focus in the last year wasn't even on the ground, but the ground is not Jiri's strong suit neither. But it still bothers me when I see people talking about it like it's 50-50. Jiri could very well be reckless and get caught, and everything I said goes to waste. But I can't help but wonder if Alex Pereira is the one to stop him. His defense seems sus to me against a guy like Jiri. His ground game is not as sound as people make it seem to be. Jiri's ground game is actually underrated. And the scariest thing for me is he recovered. It will be 8 months since he got knocked out when they fight, and he's having 2 light heavyweight fights back to back straight after it, and against a brutal striker. We can't be sure he's totally recovered yet. But hey, I guess we'll have to see, right? Like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to debate. I'm always open to debate. I invite the debate. So thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day.